approximately 2 hours from the peak or height of this storm. The winds, I suspect, have built up to about 35 to 40 miles per hour. Heavens knows what it's going to be like in 2 hours. It is forecast that we can reach intensity from 90 to 100 miles per hour. We are now, and have been for the last few minutes, at the top of the Scituate Lighthouse.
driving around?
Yeah. How do you assess the events of the day?
Well, it's been blowing up to 65, 75 mile an hour gusts. We've had several small boats land on the beach. No real damage. The marina here is held tightly, and mostly rain and heavy winds up to 75.
No life-threatening situations?
No life-threatening situations. The harbor master kept everybody in and wouldn't let them go out to their boats until it calms down.
I had heard, now, is this true that a 44-footer ran up on the rocks there by the jetty?
I didn't hear that, Peter. It probably was earlier in the afternoon. I came on later.
But things appear to have calmed down right now.
Right now it seems to be pretty good. Unless it swings around, but up to now we've been pretty lucky.
So we've lucked out once again?
Once again, right. With the wind coming out of the south and southwest and the tide low, that's in our favor. So with the time passing on into the evening, I think we'll be fine.
Do I understand that your preparation had an awful lot to do with the fact that there were very few boats that had any problems?
Yes, the harbor master was down bright and early, and he was out there with a couple of the assistants and securing all boats had loose lines and doubling up on everything. That's why I think we prepared for this early this morning, and the harbor master's been through it for a long time, and that means a lot.
That sounds good. So we lucked out again, Charlie.
Right, you did, Peter.
Many thanks.
Okay, thank you for coming down. Appreciate it.
Stand by. Okay, you can turn it on. Both last year and again this year, even with Hurricane Bob. Take two. Take two. Hurricane Bob, by some, said he was a wimp. However, we're very glad down here at Scituate Harbor that we did not see or hear take three. Hurricane Bob, described by some as a wimp, did not reach the velocities of 100 miles per hour wind. However, there was a little bit of damage, and Scituate escaped it once more. This is Peter Whitfield from Scituate Harbor, Newsbeat 53.